Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Bet Win Repeat. I'm your host, Detroit Lenny. I'm also not at home, so bear with me if audio or visual is not as up to par. Just spend the birthday weekend in Arizona with the big kids. So that's what I did. That's what I'm doing. So here I am. It is Monday. It is June. What is this today? 26th. All these days are blending together. But we are here. We got a small slate in the MLB, which I am going to pull up. We're going to bring in Tim Earl to talk a little baseball. We don't have a whole lot going on today. So there's only like 6 games. So obviously the show will be a little shorter today, not as always. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Listen, it's been a cluster of partying for the last 4 or 5 days, so I'm a little out of it. I'll be honest with you. I need a nap. That's what I need. I need a damn nap. Tate says, made the show today. What's up? Tate, I'm in Arizona. You want to come hang out? I don't know. I'm on my laptop. I haven't worked on my laptop in like forever, and the camera angle's all jacked up. But Tim Earl told me I look pretty no matter what. So let's bring him on. Tim Earl, tell
You
these
do.
people I look pretty no matter what.
You always look
Right?
pretty, Lenny. You're the pretty
I,
face.
I
You're what
could
the
still have my.
you are what gets the clicks.
I am clickbait. Am I clickbait or am I just pretty face? I don't know. I don't know. My internet's lagging, so Tim Earl's lagging. I apologize.
No, my
Um,
camera's been lagging all day. I don't know what the heck's going on with it right now, so I got to
okay,
figure
so it
that
could
out
be
too.
me. Yeah,
Could be me
I'm
too.
working on
So
some Wi-Fi. I'm working on some Wi-Fi in Arizona, so it is what it is. Contest. Shit. I should probably post for the weekly contest that starts today over at
oh,
picksandparlays.net. I will post that as soon as we're done with the show. I will post all of that. So, new contest will be starting. The weekly contest will definitely be starting. Join the Picks and Parlays contest page, facebook.com/group/Picks and Parlay contest. That's where you can join all the contests, weekly contests on Mondays, monthly contests on first of the month. That's been going horribly for me, which is par for the course, to be honest with you. I'm lazy handicapping this weekend. So if you're following me, I don't know what to tell you. I turned 50 on Saturday, so it's probably downhill from here, they say. Um, Use the promo code MLB, save yourself 20% off the entire site. You're looking for all of that guy. That guy, he's over there. Tim, get on the right side. Now
yeah,
that
that's
guy, that
there.
guy,
You go.
that guy. Check out all of ESP's premium plays over at picksandparlays.net. Use the promo code MLB. Save yourself 20% off the entire site. Tim, what do we like today in the baseball slate?
A whole lot of just like nothing. I have it's a three play card, which is a very light day for me. Um, and oh wow, oh no, sorry. I was looking at tomorrow's card. I'm like, wow, there was a bunch of pitching changes. No, there's not. Because it's Brandon Williams
No,
and
there's
Cole
not.
Irvin in that Baltimore game. I was looking at Abbott and like Bradish. I'm like, what the heck's going on? Um, I'm on the over in that game. I know it's a 10, and you don't really like to bet tens, but Irvin has not been good. Williamson, I'm not super high on, and both these two teams have been hitting, especially the Reds. So I grabbed the over in that game. And then the only other team that's really been hitting like crazy on this card was the Atlanta Braves, as much as I hate to say it. Um,
God,
and
I
as
know.
good as people think Spencer Starter is, he is 73% to the over this year. So I grabbed the over in that game, and I grabbed the Atlanta Braves minus run line minus 110. I think that the Braves take care of business against Sonny Gray. I think they put up like 8 runs today by themselves. So those are kind of my three plays: the over in Baltimore, over in Atlanta, and Atlanta run line.
I was gonna say those are the only 2 games I'm on. I took the Reds. I took the Reds Orioles. Here's how I got on that Reds Orioles. I took the Orioles to bat in the ninth. Yes,
Oh,
yes to bat in the ninth. Okay,
so
and
you
then I
think they're
took
gonna
the.
lose?
Yes, I'm on the Reds. I do like the Reds. I took the Reds for a little plus money action. So, and I
I was
also
in
took
Baltimore.
contest wise, I took Baltimore to bat in the ninth, and I'm just reading my notes here, and I took the Braves to not bat in the ninth because I think they win in regulation or whatever you want to call it,
No,
in
I got you.
regulation innings. So I'm on the Braves that way. I'm on the Reds that way. Uh, my two, obviously I'm a Tiger fan, but one of my favorite teams to bet on this year has been the Rangers, and they play the Tigers today, and I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm going to sit poolside, drink a drink with some sort of umbrella in it, and watch my Tigers probably get their ass kicked. And I'm going to be okay with
Probably.
that. I'm going to be
Yeah,
okay
yeah.
with that. You know, I mean, it is what it is, but it is what it is. It just is what it is.
The
I'm
very
more excited for the NHL draft that's coming up, actually, which
When's
I'm
that
not.
again?
Look, that's the 28th and 9th, or the 27th and 8th. It's like Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's coming up this week. It's the end of this
We'll
week.
take Connor Bedard to be drafted first at minus 20,000. We gave out Victor Wembanyama to go.
Whale play.
Probably people that went out there and put like $1 million on Wembanyama and won 20 grand or whatever.
That's fair. Yeah, no, I'm more excited because so the NFL, like it's all about the players and drafting, whatever. The NHL, not necessarily about the players drafting, but
No.
there's always a lot of big moves. And I'm looking for I can't say this guy's name right from Ottawa, Alex Brindacat. Probably
Yeah,
not
and
saying his
Brindacat.
name right. Farmington boy, Farmington Hills, Michigan guy, native. There's a lot of talks in the NHL rumor circulation that he's going to be coming home to Detroit. He's only 25. I would love to see him on the wing for the Wings but that I'm more excited to see what our general manager is going to some kind of blockbuster kind of move. He's not afraid to splash the market, Steve Eisenman. So
Yeah.
Young Chad says Nats run line.
I don't hate the thing with the Nationals today.
I don't hate it.
I don't like
love it.
grabbing plus 1.5. I think we've grabbed all of like 2 all year. Actually, one of them was Oakland like 2 days ago because they were on like a 17-4 plus 1.5 run or something. And then the other one was, I believe it was Cincinnati plus 1.5 against Atlanta in the beginning of the year. We don't take plus 1.5 that often because I don't like essentially rooting for a team to lose by 1. That's how I see it. So if I'm going after it, I'm taking the plus $2 on their money line. And I think they're live. We just saw the Nationals take 2 out of 3 from San Diego, and Seattle's not playing well either. I think Luis Castillo, although I have a Cy Young ticket on him, I think he's a little bit overvalued. And I know Trevor Williams. He pitched last year for the Mets. He has the ability to be one of those guys that can pull off one of the big upsets.
He's not horrible, right?
He's not a bad. He was a good arm. I actually wish that either him or Bassett was still on the Mets, but there are a couple arms that could have been used, and he's been all right this year.
I agree. I'm
Nationals.
For me, it's 100% what you just said. It's Nats money line or nothing, and I didn't pull the trigger. I'm not that excited about the Nationals Mariners game. So, have at it if you so desire.
Good luck.
Bedard, shout out. Tate, stop picking on Terry. Shout out to Terry. That's what Tate says. I got Williams over 4.5 Ks for minus 115.
You can get it.
Yeah.
As long as the total goes over too.
It's a new weekly chart. It is starting today. I don't see it. Yeah, right. I didn't post it. I'm sorry, David. I will post it as soon as this show is over within the next 15 minutes. I promise it is. Normally I post it before the show, but I'm out of town and I'm at an Airbnb and I had some Wi-Fi connecting issues, which I should have been on top of it, David, and I apologize wholeheartedly. You will get my written formal apology via fax anytime now. That's how I apologize to people. Written form via fax. What else we got going today? There is another baseball game on today.
Oh yes,
Besides the MLB, there's some NCAA baseball, LSU, Florida.
yes, and the winner of that game is the national champion. Um,
Yeah.
and I think that this game's going to be pretty similar, or it's gonna have a similar result to when remember a couple of days ago the Angels beat the Rockies 25-1.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I
I
think
was on the over.
I think LSU wins this one like 3-1. I'm on the under 9.
Ooh.
I know it's the boring way to go for a final game is to take an
I'm on
under.
LSU money line, and I'm sorry.
And I was gonna say I think LSU wins this one.
Yeah.
They've got Paul Sneaks on the mound, who is going to be the top pitcher drafted in the draft this year. If you all you need to look up if you're interested to know about this Paul Sneaks guy, look up the first at bat versus Tennessee. He pitched 7 pitches, went 100, 100, 100, 100, 101, 101, and struck him out on 102. That's all you need to know from him. He's got some gas, and he should come out blazing in this one. I wouldn't be surprised if this one goes 1-0 into the 9th.
Okay. I can get behind that. I'm on LSU money line.
None of the pitchers are going to want to make
mistakes. I got it right at 150. I know it's a hefty price. I know it. I don't want to hear no shit about it. I just took it and moved on.
No, I'm not.
That's what I did. No, I'm just saying, that's all I did. I went after it, and it was like, you know what? I don't want to. I don't know enough about college baseball. Like, I know you follow college baseball. I do not. Not that much anyway. Like my source of information is ESB. So that's where I get all my info. I'm just on LSU money line to be done. Rickett, I appreciate it. Thank you. By the way, thank you to everybody that put on the Facebook page or shouted out me happy birthday any way, shape, or form Saturday. I appreciate it. It's been a good trip. I didn't do nothing. It's been very lazy, long weekend. And just spending it with the kids. My wife is making biscuits and gravy currently for breakfast.
Fancy.
I know, right? Fancy. Tim, you want me to send you a plate?
Yes, that sounds
Tim,
great.
Somehow you got further away from me on vacation. But can you do me a favor? Can you make a plate for Tim? He's gonna stop by.
It'll be in the microwave.
It'll be in the microwave, Tim. That's what.
All right, cool.
That's a true mom right there. Whenever
it'll be in the microwave. Thank you.
It'll be your plate's in the microwave.
It keeps it semi-warm.
Yeah, it somehow it gives them the impression that it keeps it warm, but it's really just a box for nobody else to eat it. But that's fair. Now that the B-Day is over, can we get back to hating
each other publicly?
I mean, fine. Yeah.
Real quick, I don't hate Tate. I got an email from him this morning. Apparently, me and Nick are going to get a care package of a bunch of Chicago White Sox and Michigan stuff. So
oh God, you have to open this on air.
Oh, 100%.
If it's not a confetti bomb, Tate, you did not understand.
I'll open it first. Make sure there's nothing bad in there, and then I'll.
Oh, bullshit! You have to open that on air. There's no opening it, making sure, and then repackaging that shit. You open it on air, Tate. If it's not a confetti bomb, you did not understand the assignment. I hope it is a confetti bomb, and then at the bottom is some Michigan shit for you to wear. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, Michigan stuff.
73
as some adult toys. Oh God.
I mean,
that's why I have to look through it. I can't go pulling out a big thing on the middle of the screen because we'll get demonetized. Yeah, exactly. You pull it out.
Box vibrating?
Crap, and all of a sudden. Yeah, because then all of a sudden you just lose. You get demonetized and get taken down and bunch of stuff against you. But
yeah, that's true. We can't play music on here because we'll get copyright issues on YouTube. And if I sing, people think it's too close to the original artist, so we get copyright.
Especially when it's like Ariana Grande or Taylor Swift. Yeah.
It's bad. And then you get a
Yeah,
call
yeah,
from
it's
Craig
really
going,
close.
"Did you play music on YouTube again?" And I'm like, "No, I was just saying." He's like, "Damn it, I told you this isn't American Idol." And then it's a whole conversation, whatever. But
Oh, yeah.
LSU, I'm on LSU as well. Davis, we're on
I
the same page today.
I think LSU wins. I have Florida minus 110 from pre-series. But
That's a good price.
I think LSU wins tonight. That's why I'm taking the under to kind of hedge myself.
I mean, oh, by the way, I did read this morning. There are 73 days until the Lions go 1-0. Just letting you know
Okay.
that. 73 days.
Hey, I'll be on
Conveniently
the
enough,
Lions and the under. Lions and the under week 1.
God damn it. And conveniently enough, I was born in 1973 as well. Amanda Michelle, you're in my camera here.
Hi, Amanda.
You want to say hi to people? You're in the shop.
Hi. Oh.
She said no. Michigan stuff. So you guys can read. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not reading that shit out loud, Rickett.
Rickett, I will say that. Rickett, if the care package with Ohio State stuff comes in, I will wear that too.
Well, the Ohio State package will never get there. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. The Ohio State package will get there, but it will underwhelm. Just like
it don't matter. That's fine. My
listen,
fandom can be bought.
I can be bought. Yes, there's a price. Listen, people say there's no amount of money. I'm telling you right now, there's amount. There is an amount for me to do. I'll be a fan of whoever except Ohio State. But
I'll say the only 2 colleges I hate are Duke and NC State. That's it. I don't hate anybody else.
Yeah, right. Why isn't nobody in this chat saying you're going to send us Ohio Bobcat stuff? Then we can both get on board for that. Some Ohio Bobcat stuff would be, winner. It will show up, but but never to be delivered. Exactly. What are you guys onto in the chat? What baseball? What do you got? There's only 6 games. No.
I didn't think preseason's record count. We're getting close. I figure let's just mention this real quick. Ravens money line preseason.
The Ravens are going to be a bet on team for me this year.
They've won 17 straight preseason games.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm strictly talking preseason, not regular. I mean preseason.
Now preseason will be a Nick thing. I'll bet it. It'll be on the site, but it'll be a Nick thing.
It'll be hit and miss for me. It's very hit and miss.
And
there'll be like first halves. You know what I mean? There'll be stuff like that. There won't be a whole lot of full games and shit like that. So, but yeah, Tim Jay says he's on the over. No, you're on the under.
I like the under. Just because of Sneaks from LSU. I think he throws 7 shutout, like something like that. He's been an animal all postseason. I don't really see him getting hit.
Right. Okay. I might be buying that. Rickett, your opinions on the LG Twins? Not to be confused with the
Minnesota.
I was gonna make a joke there.
I'd say Minnesota Twins.
I'm too hungover for that shit. I'm just gonna call it like it is. Robert Franklin says he's on the overtime. I like this over.
Yep.
I know I'm not a big, 10, that's my number, but
it hasn't mattered. All 3
really did. No, not this game.
Braves games went over and they were 11.5.
Yeah, and I'm okay with now my 10 has moved to 11. I don't want to go over 12 is for sure. I'm not going over a dozen. I'm never ever betting an over 12. I'm never.
I don't have one over that bit. I bet the over in the first Mexico game that was a 15. I remember betting that over, and it hit within the first 4 innings. So
okay.
And I've bet plenty of over 13, 14, 15, 16s in college baseball.
Yeah. Well, college baseball.
That's a little bit different.
I'll add 5 runs to college.
Yeah.
I'll 15, like, I'll go over 15 because college baseball, you'll see a 9-8 game. You will see that all day.
On the regular, yeah.
Yeah, on the regular. Yeah, exactly. WNBA game is going on tonight too. You got anything in that game?
I got the over.
Fever and the Aces.
Yeah, I got the over. It might be the square play. I don't care. Aces are the best scoring offense in the league, and the Fever have a bottom 3 defense in the league. So I think that Vegas puts up at least 100, and I'm hoping for 72 points from the Fever. I do also lean Vegas to cover the 15 or 14.5. I'm just not laying those types of points.
I could get behind this too, under 8.5, and the Angels and the White Sox, just because
I
the
can
White
see
Sox
that. It's
are
Dylan
anemic.
Cease and Detmers.
Yes, and this Brian Detmers kid. He's not horrible.
He's not. He had a rough
He's
start
not
to the year.
horrible. I don't know how else to say
He
nice
threw
things about him.
He threw a no-hitter
other
last year.
than exactly. He's not horrible. So you're welcome, Ryan Detmers. I don't know what to tell you, but Tim, what else you got for us before we bounce on out of here? Anything you want to plug?
I really don't have much else today. It's a very light card.
It's lighter than
I'll be playing
normal.
a lot of poker today. That's what I'll do.
That's fair. I'll be, like I said, listening to a Tiger game, sipping on something with an umbrella in it. Don't forget, if you're looking for any of Earl Sportsbet's premium plays, check out picksandparlays.net. Use promo code MLB. That'll save you 20% off of the entire site over there. I will, if you're into contests, I will, in less than 5 minutes, be posting the link for the weekly contest that starts today. Small slate. I don't care. I'm not making any contest easier for anybody. In fact, in July, I possibly could be changing the weekly contest to plus money or minus 110 or better instead of minus 130 because I feel it's a little easy. It's a little easy. So plus I want to make it hard. Maybe I'm making it too hard. Nobody will enter, but whatever. This shit's on y'all. Go Vegas, WNBA. LG Twins, Rickett says, carries some risk factor. Going off last matchup with pitchers, LG was small advantage, but not home team, so I wouldn't bet it. Minus 135 is too steep. There you go. There's Rickett's opinion on some KBO action. Dang, homie. Some of us can't get past day one.
Hey, and some of us can get past day one and then forget to post day two.
Right. Here's my opinion on making it harder. Everybody sees 130 and they try to get as close to 130 as possible because they think, oh, that's an advantage. I think it should be, I think play your best play. If it's a plus money play, play your plus money play. If it's minus 130, play your minus 130 play. And I think people, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but gravitate towards the minus 130. I do it. I'm like, oh, but this one's minus 130, so I should take this instead. But it's really not my best play. Yeah, it's not my best play. And that's what it should be. It should be your best play that day. So, damn it, Tate. Today's the day we get past day one. Yeah, minus 110 separates the men from the boys. Big boy time. Tate, I'll help you along the way. Don't worry. Even though you're a Michigan fan, I will help you along the way. You said publicly we didn't have to be nice to each other, Tate. You said it. So
you did say that.
You did say that shit. We'll take back. You said it.
Each other.
Yeah, you said we could go back to hating each other. Damn, I actually understand and agree. Exactly. I think that when it was minus 150, everybody was looking for the minus 150 play. And now everybody's looking for the minus 130 play. And I think minus 130 is a fair number. I'm not saying that, but I think you really want to see who's actually producing plus money shit. That's where we go, something like that. I'm listen, I've been drinking for 4 days. It's 10:30 in the morning in Arizona where I'm at. I'm a little discombobulated, so that's the thought process that goes through my head. So take it or leave it. Nothing's in stone. Baltimore minus 129.
I kind of like Baltimore today.
the Reds.
I think there's going to be value going forward fading the Cincinnati Reds. Kind of similar to Pittsburgh. You send a color book with numbers or Tatus. Hey, I like those coloring books with numbers.
First of all, the last time I was in Arizona, we went to Mandy. Where was the name of that breakfast place?
I have no idea.
Good talk. There was a really good breakfast place here in Arizona we went to, and the menus on the table, not the menus, but the placemats were, colored by numbers, whatever. I drew a hell of a coloring thing. I colored in a thing, and I gave it to Mandy for her birthday. And where you got that still?
Yeah,
You frame it? It's on her desk. See? Look at me coloring and shit. Terry says we got to go. It's time for us to do free pick.
No, Terry, I'm on the over. I didn't bet the Baltimore Orioles today.
I'm on the Reds. I like the Reds. I'll take the plus money action. And a game that I think is pretty evenly matched. Terry says, take.
Who's ready for Bedard versus the Sabres in the Stanley Cup? Let's do it. Let's go, Blackhawks.
Oh, my God. Terry, Brenda Cat to the Wings. Are you excited? As I am. Ricky, see, can't even spell. This is what our show has become, picking on each other in the chat. Oh, hey, Terry. Tate, does your wife have a joke? Oh, Tate wants to know if you have a joke. Amanda.
I'm talking.
That's how I yell at her when she's not paying attention to me. Just say her full name out loud, really loud. Amanda Michelle.
I do not have a joke for you.
She said no. She said GFY.
I'm staying out of it. I don't get in between mom and dad. Bye.
Tim's going like this, babe. I'm staying out of it. I don't get between mom and dad. Tim is drunk.
No, I'm not. Let me put the
wish
bottle
I was.
away.
Yeah. Babe, can you fill this back up with vodka? No. All right, I'm out. This is the end of this shit. Blackhawks
are still going to suck.
Playoffs.
Because the Sabres aren't making it either. So
I like the Sabres.
Playoffs will make. Maybe win a game in the playoffs.
That's it.
That's all I'm hoping.
That's as far as you go.
Yeah.
Guys, this is Bet Room Repeat. We'll be on tomorrow, 1:00 Eastern with excuse me, I got hiccups. See, I've been drinking apparently on the show. We'll be Ross Benjamin and Nick Parsons. I got the hiccups. We're gonna bounce on out of here though. Appreciate everybody stopping by. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good luck unless you're against this on Detroit Lenny Picks and Parlays. Tim Earl Sports Bets. Check them out. Peace out. Good luck unless you're against.